Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to be making another video because this whole YouTube thing started out as kind of a little hobby and has kind of grown to one of my favorite things to do on social media. All of the love, support, and nice comments that I get from all of you really, they really do truly make my day. So thank you to everyone who's ever left a nice comment on any of my videos. Today's project is another rain day project. Here in the Midwest, we got a bunch of rainstorms. So as always, I have a huge pile of rain day activities to do, and this one is servicing my skid steer. So behind me, I have my skid steer. It's a 242D Cat. And it's probably the most used piece of machinery on our farm. So it's really important to maintain it and service it. So I have my oil filter, engine filter, and then 2 cab filters. Let's get going. On the skid steer, there's a little cover plate that is covering the plug to drain the oil. So I'm gonna figure out what size I need to take it off. Alright, I have 2 different size bolts. One of them's 13. Let's see, the other one, probably 11. Eleven's too big. Let's see, 10. Alright, 10's too small. I'll grab a 3/8. 3/8 is too small. Alright, 7/16 is my lucky one. Oh my gosh, it's too big too. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, so here's the cover plate. It's actually a half, not a 13. So it's standard. But as you can see, this one, different size. The shoulders on it aren't stripped or anything, so I guess I'll probably just use a crescent to get it off. Gross. Now that I have the plate off, I'm going to knock all of the gunk that was built up under the plate with this. Dude, this thing is like caked full of crap. I swear if a mouse pops out of here, alright, so I'm going to put my gloves on and then I'm going to sweep all of that gunk out of my way to make my workspace a little bit easier and cleaner. Almost swept these up. Now that it's hand loose. Oh gosh. My goodness. Looks like the oil's just barely gonna fit. Got about this much room. Alright, so got the oil draining and now we need to take the old filter off. The filter is up underneath here, and based on the recommendations on my last oil change, you guys said throw an old shop towel underneath to kind of minimize the mess I'm gonna make. So I'll stuff this underneath here. And I got my filter wrench and I'm gonna pop it off. There we go. Let's hand loose. Oh, I can't really say for certain this is helping with the mess, the blue shop towels. Now it's like stuck in there. Oh, it's like stuck. Should have left my gloves on. Oh my gosh. I actually watched a YouTube video on this last year when I did this for the first time, and the cat mechanics looked like they struggled just as much as I am right now, so I don't really feel that bad. Look at this. There is no way to get this out nicely. Do they want me to take the battery out in order to get this filter out? Okay. Made it a little mess. I actually think this was messier than any other oil change I've done before. Get this dirt all over. I'd rather be dirty than oily. New filter and dip it. Alright, to get this back in here, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to unhook the live line on the battery, because otherwise it's not really gonna fit between there like I was able to lift it up over earlier. Get that off. I want my filter to get dirty. Ta-da! Shouldn't have taken the gloves off. Use this towel to get a good grip to hand tighten it. Alright, now that I got the terminal exposed, might as well clean it off. ruining my manicure. While I have the skid steer out, I'm going to film a couple of Instagram reels. I actually have an Instagram reel that's gotten, I don't know, millions of views, and it's me just shaking the oil, and basically this like mesh see-through metal here, I go behind it, you know what I mean, and then you can kind of see through it, so it's just enough that I don't get banned on Instagram, but I get millions of views. So while I have the Instagram out, or while I have the skid steer out, might as well rack up some views on the gram. Oh, almost dropped that right in there. The other filter is located out here, and I'm pretty sure it'll be easier if I lift the boom up. Beyond dirty. Now that I have the yearly maintenance done on my skid, I'm gonna put it to work. So today I have a little project of pulling a bunch of fence posts. I'm kind of rebuilding one of my pastures and re-fencing off that little area, and so I need to pull out the old fence post. Usually I use my skid steer, a bucket, and then I have a chain, but that's a two-person job, and so I'm trying to see if I can use my tree puller to pull out the posts. So let's see if this will work. Alright, so I'm gonna use this tree puller to try and lift these posts. We'll see how I like it. I like how tight this has to grip in order to pull out the post. I really don't want to damage the post that I have. I mean, I want to be able to reuse them. Well, I really like that this is a one-person job using the tree pullers, but I really don't like how it's tearing up my fence post. So let me hop out and see the damage. Yeah, I really don't like how it's tearing up my fence post, so I'm pretty sure. Well, I think the tree puller was kind of a good idea, but ultimately I think I'm gonna go back to using my bucket and chain and holler at one of my farm hands, because I really don't want to replace hundreds and thousands of my posts from damaging them. So that'll be all for this YouTube video. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.